Dragon girls, ground flying, poison, bug, water, electric, rock, grass, dark, ice, normal, fire, fighting still, psychic fairy.
Alola everybody, Swonic here, and today is the start of the brand new season of the Dexperts called the Alola Arc. Today, to start the Alola Arc, we take a look at the first Pokemon in the Alola Dex, but fully evolved. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Decidueye! Decidueye is the final evolved form of Rowlet, a grass-type starter from Alola. While this Pokemon is cool and cautious by nature, it begins to panic if surprised. It can hide from opponents by masking its presence, allowing it to attack unaware foes. It only takes a tenth of a second for it to pluck, aim, and fire an arrow quill from its wings. It is not only quick, but also accurate, capable of piercing a pebble from distances over 100 yards away. Decidueye may be inspired by an archer and an owl, more specifically, the extinct stilt owl and the common barn owl. It's also based on Pueo owl, which is a common physical form of the owl makua, or ancestor spirits of Hawaiian culture. Owl makua are said to be the spirits of dead family members residing inside the body of an animal to protect and look over the family. The animal the owl makua inhabits does have significance. The expressions in Hawaiian called the Pueo owl, who sings of war, the owl who is the protector in battle, and the guardian owl who belongs in heaven and earth. It is one of the oldest manifestations of Hawaiian family protectors, and is said to be very skilled in battle. Decidueye was also inspired by Mexican folklore. There was once a witch named La Lechuza, meaning owl in Spanish. In life, she was a regular old woman who practiced dark magic until she was caught by the locals and sentenced to death. However, her spirit manifested into the form of a haggard old woman who has the ability to turn into an owl seeking revenge against all who wronged her. Decidueye is again inspired by another Mexican folktale, Santa Muerte. No! Santa Muerte is Mexico's death, but she's mostly associated with healing, protection, and safe travel to the afterlife. Often at times she is accompanied by an owl who acts as her messenger between the living and the dead. Some say the calling of an owl indicates that death is near. Decidueye also resembles common depictions of the English folk hero Robin Hood. Decidueye is a combination of Deadeye, a slang term for expert marksman, dual, and deciduous trees that shed their leaves in the change of seasons. Deciduous also exist in animals, as some animals' body parts fall off or shed depending on the change of seasons, like deer antlers falling off. Its Japanese name, Juniper, is a combination of Ju, meaning tree, juniper, and sniper. Decidueye is the lightest final form of a starter Pokemon, weighing 36.6 kg. Decidueye is the only Pokemon in the Flying Egg group that is not a flying type. Decidueye is the only starter Pokemon to have its secondary type change upon evolution. Official confidential art featuring Decidueye, Incineroar, Primarina, and Mallow was leaked in the internet on June 4th, 2016. This leak happened 145 days before these Pokemon were officially revealed on October 27, 2016. While Decidueye's strongest niche is on its defensive stats, the owl does have the tools and just good enough stats to run offensive sets. Get an anime-natured one is to betray it in attack and defense. It makes sense holding a life form. For stab moves, I recommend Leaf Blade with a high critical hit chance, and his signature move, Spirit Shackle, which prevents the opponent from switching. For the last two slots, I recommend Steel Wing, which can raise defense, and for defending from ice types, and Synthesis, which can heal. Trust me, you'll need it. Life form saps away your HP to increase your attack power. And now, here's a random tip on how to train your Decidueye. The reason why I chose Synthesis over Roost is because if it's sunny, Synthesis recovers more health than normal. Maybe you can pair him up with someone with Sunny Day. You can try using Smackdown to defend from fire types. You can also make flying types of Pokemon with Levitate vulnerable to ground types. Don't forget, Decidueye is a bird, so give it a flying type move like Brave Bird. You can use U-turn to defend from dark types, and if you need a quick escape, provided you make the first move. It's not a priority move. And finally, give Decidueye a Decidueye Z to upgrade his Spirit Shackle to Sinister Arrow Raid. But use it as a last resort, as Z moves are one use. And that's it! Decidueye, Pokemon's Green Arrow. Stay tuned for the next Alola Arc episode that's all about Incineroar. If you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe, and be sure to share it with your friends as well. Alright, see ya!